everyone, I'm Adam Dusterhouse. I'm Development Associate with the Chaddock Children's Foundation, and this is Mission Makers, and I'm joined by Heather Baker. She is the cottage manager over here at Simon. So welcome, Heather.
Well, thank you.
Thanks so much for being with us. How did you become involved here at Chaddock?
So honestly, when I was in my early 20s, I started looking for a job that would create stability and consistency, and so I happened to come across this opportunity. I've spent most of my life working with children, and so this is something that I thought would be great for a calling for me.
What do you hope most for our kids?
So my hope really for the kids that come here to Chaddock is that everyone, whether raised at Simon or somewhere else, is really that they have a place that they feel safe. They feel like they can be themselves, and they have the opportunity to grow, to know that the adults are safe and will take care of them and really provide them an opportunity to heal based on their trauma experiences that they've had. But also too with our families, being able to provide hope for them. They've come here, pretty exhausted. They've done everything that they can, and being able to give them an opportunity to reunite their families, to be able to find opportunities to help them reconnect and live a long life together as their family was meant to be when they brought them into their home.
How would you describe Chaddock to someone who is either unfamiliar with our organization or just hasn't heard about us before?
Okay. So I think locally, I would have to say that there's a stigma that this is where the bad kids go.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started here, that wasn't something that when I first thought I was going to apply at Chaddock, they're like, whoa, do you know what you're getting yourself into? No, I didn't. But at the same time, this is an experience that we're really trying to make an impact every single day. And you're not always going to see positive outcomes of what's going on.
Yeah.
But I will say, when I first started here and I was working with the teenage girls, I had a young lady who had come in, and years down the road, she was in high school, and she reached out to me and was like, hey, Miss Heather, my coach doesn't understand me. He's getting ready to have me, do conflict resolution with another kid, and he doesn't understand what that means for me.
Yeah.
Can you talk to him? And so I did. He reached out, and I was able to provide him some insight on how to go about the situation differently to really benefit her. And then actually, probably about 2 months ago, she reached out to me and let me know that she was going to be a mom for the first time.
Wow.
So, those are experiences, lifelong impacts that we're making with kids.
Well, thank you for joining us for this latest edition of Mission Makers. Heather, thank you so much.